Hello everybody, it's Monday, like 6:10, and I am really hoping that this morning is not an indication of how my day will go because it's off to a really good start. Basically, I didn't change the setting on the coffee maker from a full pot to the smallest cup it can make, so when I finally went over to make my coffee, it was everywhere. I mean, on the floor, all over our little coffee cabinet thing. Like we had like the grippy stuff on it all over there. And it's like, I don't have time to fully clean it up. I wiped it all. I had to move everything, but it's sticky. It is such a mess. And I didn't get my coffee. Luckily, Joe had 2 of these like pre-made coffees. And you know what? Honestly, I'm gonna blame him and say that he cursed me because I was looking at it this morning as I was like getting my lunch together and I was like, oh darn it, I forgot that I had that. Yeah, I needed it. I ended up needing it, but I'm like, why? Really? Like, it's so ridiculous. But I'm feeling very cute today. I decided that instead of like Packers gear, since it's the last week before winter break, I would kind of be festive and get dressed up. I have on this floral dress. It's like a fall floral, like muted tone colors. I have on these like navy leggings because I didn't want to wear black tights with this since it has a lot of navy in it. And then I'm going casual and wearing like my Vionic slip-ons. I'm also going to put on my cardigan and see how that looks. I think that's kind of cute. It's a little bit weird, but whatever. I don't mind looking a little weird if I'm warm. So I'm going to gather my things and go to work. I am already feeling quite irritated. I cannot believe I did that. Well, it's because it's usually not on that setting because I always make coffee in the morning. Ugh, what a nightmare. 6:46, I am at work. It took me longer to get to work because, well, actually it didn't take me longer. It took me longer to leave because I had to clean up that mess. Oh, I was thinking about it on my whole drive over. I cannot believe that I did that. Oh, it's so stupid. I'm so annoyed because I have to go home and clean that up when I get back. Like, I wiped it up, but it's still sticky. And, oh, it's gonna be a mess to clean up. And Joe's like gonna be home late, so he can't even help me out. Oh, but anyway, we have junior achievement this morning. All I really need to do is prep my weekend letter for my kids so they can read that. And then, I mean, I don't really have any other things. I just need to like pull up my slides for the day, my module lesson slides, and then the prefixes and suffixes slides. The only thing I'm gonna kind of do is move this. I have 2 boxes of paper that need to find a home somewhere. There's really no good place for them. I shoved it behind a bookshelf over there, and I might just do the same with this. You know what I just thought? What if I slid it like under my couch? That's kind of genius. Ugh, I'm trapped. I just kind of prepped my stuff. I'm gonna look over my lesson one more time, but it's 7:02 and I need to run to the bathroom and make a quick copy. I'm gonna have my kids glue this into their notebook. You cut it in half, but one for non and one for un. So they have a definition, a picture, an example, and a sentence, and it gives them something to do while we're going over the prefixes. Yeah, we have a junior achievement this morning, and then I'm doing this prefix stuff. Our module lesson is, I don't even remember what it's about. We've got a lot on irregular past tense verbs, And then, oh, temporal words. Oh, this is easy. So things like first, next, last, finally, after a while, before long. Words that indicate time or an order of events. I do need to print something out though that I didn't realize I needed. So I'm gonna do that. And then that's about it. That'll be our day. It's now 11:02. I've only got a little bit longer until I have to go pick up my kids from specials. But what I'm doing is sorting all of my papers. I just made like a whole bunch of copies and I've got to sort them, you know, wherever they go. I have like my math partner games and I got to see like which one is today. You know what, I'll actually put this on the gold tray. That's perfect. I'm gonna do this for morning work tomorrow. And I like to label everything as well. So I put like a little sticky on it. And I know this is the math game for tomorrow, so I'll put those in their places. I can see that a lot of my kids did not do this sheet from last week, so I'm just gonna clip that back together and they'll have to do it. What'll I do? I'll put it Wednesday. They'll do that then, and then do writing afterwards. I also have this little koala Santa. How stinking cute. I don't know when we're gonna do this. I kind of want like as many of my kids to do it as possible. Well, I'll put it on Thursday because that's gonna be a weird day. And then I have these sheets that I'm gonna use with my groups. They are break apart template things, organizers. And I've got one for my group that's doing kind of like the extended version, the 10s and 1s. So they're each gonna get one of these to go with their worksheet. So I'll put those with their sheet. Before I even go into my rotations, I'm gonna have my kids look over their math test just so they can see how they did. I think that's always important. I really tried this time to include notes on things that they did really well and also areas where they like missed points. So I use a system where I do like a plus whatever, so they know how many points they did earn. So their sheet might say like +3, but then I'll write missing equation -1, or oh, you only got 2.5 out of the 3 points because you didn't have a unit at the end of your answer. Like I said many times, to have. I still have other copies to make. So I'm gonna make those when I run in to grab my kids. I gotta go all the way up to art, which is a long trek. So I actually probably need to like get started heading up there. I've got like 14 minutes, but making the copies and dealing with that stuff kind of takes a long time. I've started just like taking my bag with me because then I don't have to carry my water bottle and my clipboard and my lunch and whatever else that I get. I can just throw it all in there and it's good to go. My day's going pretty well. My kids did great with their lessons. Junior achievement was fine. The prefixes and suffixes was great, and it's so cute because I feel like my kids are like really interested in it. Like they keep on coming up to me, oh, I've thought of another word that goes with un, or I thought of another non-word. I just love that stuff, you know, when we're like done with a lesson and they're still thinking about it. I think that's, I mean, isn't that like the whole goal for them to, you know, hold on to it and be still thinking of things later on. It's 5:24, obviously I'm home. I came home, filmed an ASMR video, which is always a good day because I love uploading on that channel. I just finished editing the vlog from yesterday, so that's gonna go up late. And I want to edit this video that I just filmed, the ASMR one, because I want to get it uploaded and ready, I think, for tomorrow. I have so much that I feel like I need to do, even though I don't really. Like, who cares when I upload the vlogs? You know, that's just pressure that I'm putting on myself. Who cares when that video gets edited? But I need to take a shower. I need to do a little bit of cooking, Joe's gonna be home late, so it's not like I've, you know, gotta have all this stuff done before he gets home. Not like that's ever the case, but I do like to have most of my work done by the time he gets home, since I get home before him. And when he gets home, I wanna like spend time with him, obviously. I love this outfit. This was such a winner outfit. Looking at it again, it looks very odd with my slippers, but I liked the dark leggings. The navy leggings, yeah. It's just like so comfy. I don't know why I don't wear stuff like this more, because it just like, it feels so nice to be able to sit on the floor and be comfortable and like not be wearing just a dress, you know? I can like bend all around and it's so nice. I love it. 6:21, I fully edited my videos. They're both uploading. Clearly I haven't taken a shower. I figured I would get my cooking done first and then take a shower so I don't smell like beef. Not like there's anything wrong with that. I mean, the shepherd's pie stuff smells delicious. But I'm going to prep my shepherd's pie. I don't even think I mentioned it. But I want to make a shepherd's pie. I still need to do the mashed potatoes, but I can prep the meat and veggie portion of it and then just assemble it later, because that'll be fine in the fridge for a day or two. So I use the Pioneer Woman recipe, and you do ground beef, onion, carrot, peas, corn, a little bit of butter, flour, make like a roux, garlic, and beef stock, and salt and pepper, and then you just make mashed potatoes. I also put Worcestershire sauce in it. I got roasted for saying it wrong last time, but I don't know how to say it properly, whatever, in it to make it taste even better. So I'm gonna mix all that up, and I'm gonna watch Stephanie Harlow's newest video. I think this is actually the biggest onion of all time. Look how hilarious it is. I just took a shower, got all cozy. It's now 8 o'clock, but I wanted to show you what my little shepherd's pie situation is looking like. I divided it into 2 containers. This is, I want to say like an 8x8, and then this is actually a one of our Tupperware containers, just a glass one, but this will be perfect to throw in the freezer, and it'll be like a one dinner for Joe and I sort of situation. So I was just letting it cool a little bit. I also was feeling crazy, and made a corn casserole. It was the one that my mom made for Thanksgiving that I was like literally obsessed with. So I am like beyond excited about that. I'm just gonna have that for dinner, and I'm gonna eat so much of it, and it's gonna be freaking delicious. It's got 11 more minutes, and then I'm gonna put some cheese on it, put it back in there. Oh my God. I'm so excited. It smells so good, and it is the easiest thing ever. You wanna hear the recipe? A can of whole kernel corn, drained, the 15-ounce one. A whole can of the cream style corn, again, 15 ounces about. A box of corn muffin mix, like Jiffy cornmeal stuff. A cup of sour cream. I only had half a cup of like a liquid half cup. I just put it in there. So I just did whatever I had. A half stick of butter and some cheddar cheese on top. and you just mix it up, pop it into the oven, 350 for 45 minutes. Could it get any easier? No. So I am just gonna wait for that. I'm gonna cover these, put them in the fridge so that I can make the mashed potatoes tomorrow or maybe Wednesday and finish those up. But yeah, I shaved my legs for the first time in like 100 years in the shower. Obviously, where else would I do it? And I like killed this leg. So I put Band-Aids all over it. They're a little dramatic, but I didn't want to deal with the blood situation. This leg, unscathed. But this one was just, I don't know what was going on. I use a safety razor and it just didn't agree with that leg, but that's all right. I don't know. So I will show you what the corn casserole looks like when it's done. Oh, let's put the little ornament on. It's today's date. Oh, the 16th. So here's the 15th. Goes over there. And we need to do the 16th as well. It's this cute little snowman. How adorable. And that goes right there. Corn casserole is all ready. I also made some leftover barbecue that Joe's dad had made, I don't know, sometime last week. But that's kind of what the corn casserole looks like. I had to mix 2 different types of cheese because we didn't have enough of one. This looks a little bit, this is gonna sound weird, but wetter than the one that my mom made. Maybe hers was cooked more, or just the fact that it had kind of like set a little bit more, changed the consistency. It tastes freaking amazing. Oh my god. Why is just corn, sweet corn, so delicious? I really don't get it. That's so good too. I'm gonna watch Smoky Glow, her recent video. I think her name's Hannah, right? I'm gonna watch her video, eat, and then Joe should be home at I think like 9. It's 8:28 right now. This is like the latest dinner ever. I came home and the ASMR video that I filmed was just like a rambly chat, but I had hot chocolate and that kind of filled me up a little bit. I'm gonna enjoy this and that'll probably be it for today. I don't foresee me having to talk about anything else. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.